Yeah, not in the rain, though.
You asked how was it today? It reminded me of my Seattle days. That's what it was. It was cool though. It was good. Good.
Michael, Kobe Bryant had an interception today in camp. What have you seen out of him as he's working his way back from injury, and what do you like about the undrafted?
Yeah, I can just see his love for the game. You know, he loved to play football. He loved to be out here. You know, he got a good connection with a lot of guys in the locker room. But he's been good, man. He's been working. You know, obviously trying to get back on the field, and now that he's back on the field, you know, he's made a couple plays. So seeing what we want to see out of him.
Yeah, Coach told us today you weren't going to be playing Friday night, but you know, last year I didn't play that much either. But what are y'all trying to transfer to replace that? And they got the joints coming up next week.
Yeah, that, and then you know, I feel like he felt confident in the 3 games that I played last year. If I didn't play any of those games last year, maybe we would be talking about preseason games. But you know, he feels confident in what I can do come game day. So he didn't feel like I needed to play this week, I guess.
And you getting enough work out here? And
oh yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna be ready week 1.
Talking to TJ earlier, you were saying that like you and Kirk will be going back and forth in the quarterback room, kind of learning from each other basically without their input, and those kind of hang out. Like what kind of things are you talking about with Kirk typically when you're looking at film or whatever?
Just what we see. You know, it could be simple as footwork on a certain play. You know, what's comfortable. What did he like doing whenever he was in there running that similar plays like that. You know, but I'll just say just small talk, football stuff. You know, as far as you know, whatever concepts and stuff we have in there. You know, I asked him like how would he read certain concepts. You know, obviously with him being in the league for a while, he's seen a lot more than me. So just ask him different things like that.
Michael, is there ever a dialogue, you know, in the preseason? You know, obviously the coaches are trying to look out for you guys, make sure, you know, everyone gets out healthy and you guys are getting good reps in practice. But is there ever a dialogue, you know, whether it's yourself or some of the other starters saying like, hey, like, coach, I really want to play the preseason game, but it's like, oh no, you guys are getting enough work out here?
I don't think I've heard that from any of our guys this year. You know, I feel like everybody feels comfortable and confident in what they can do when it comes week 1 against the Bucs. So I haven't heard any of that. But as far as people that, you know, want that opportunity, I can't speak for them, so I'm not sure. So.
Lots of reps with Casey Washington today. Curious what you've noticed about him stepping up in Mooney's absence.
Yeah, he's been great. He's been great since he got here. You know, he's a guy that's going. He got strong hands, and obviously he can make plays down the field as well. But he's been showing a lot of great things, and we're super excited for him. So.
That red zone touchdown that you threw to KP, you kind of threw it in a spot where you knew he could go get it. Can you walk me through that?
Yeah, so it was just like almost like a red 2. You know, the corner stayed flat-footed, so I had to basically just put it over the top of the corner's head and put it in a spot for him. He can get it like you said, and that's all it was.
Who is pretty excited about your golf game, Mike?
Who is?
Yeah, he thinks a lot of upside.
Yeah, man, he always tell me that. Yeah, he give me confidence. But yeah, he need to teach me how to hit the driver straight because he do it every time. So.
You got new irons?
I did. They just came in, so hopefully it helped my game.
You got like golf clothes too? Like you got like a new wardrobe for that? Or?
I didn't get a new wardrobe. I already got a couple fits that I got in rotation. I do need some more though, so I'm gonna be on Adidas.
Did you see Roz tumble out there for him?
Yeah, I was actually throwing that ball.
Your thoughts?
He a coach now. Yeah, he got to lead the DB stuff back when he was playing. But
you said it was a pass interference. Was that a pass interference?
No.
That's what he was saying.
Nah, it wasn't.
Anything else?
We were talking last week with Jesse, and he was talking about some of the conversations you guys had when you were like locker mates last year. Right?
Yeah.
You remember any one like maybe early on last year where you said, okay, this guy is going to be a great resource for me as a rookie because he really knows, his stuff?
I don't think he would tell me that,
No, I understand, but is there any conversation that you and Jesse had last year where you're like, all right, I'm really happy that he's next to me because I can bounce things off him and he knows his stuff when it comes to football.
Oh, as far as me asking
you and
him.
Jesse, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean I knew that as soon as we came in. I feel like it might have been some thought into putting me next to him. As far as whoever make the locker assignment, so definitely take advantage of that. Always asking him, why he felt like he should have drove on a certain ball. Or I remember it was in the spring actually, and we were running like an out cut by number 3. And he broke on the ball before our receiver even broke on the ball. I'm like, what'd you see there? He's like, I just saw the receiver looking that way, or a certain technique, or the way that we were running the routes, and like just small stuff like that. Because man, when he's back there lurking, he's able to do whatever he wants. It's scary for a quarterback. You gotta always find 3.
Michael, small little scuffle there at the end with James Pierce Jr. I know, obviously you guys don't want fights or anything, but been a lot of talk of his intensity and the kind of intensity he's brought to that defense. From the other side of the football, have you noticed any of that?
I noticed his love for the game. He works extremely hard each and every day. He comes out here, you see him, he's drenched in sweat, and he's out there giving it 100% each and every play. Whatever happens after the play, we definitely want to clean that stuff up. But at the same time, he's a competitor. He wants to compete at a high level, and that's what he does each and every day, and that's what we appreciate, and that's what we're gonna love come game day on Sundays. So. As far as the scuffles and stuff like that, I mean, it's football. It get chippy. It's not always going to be perfect, but obviously, we can't throw any punches. I didn't see it today if any punches are thrown or anything like that, but we can't do, unnecessary stuff. But man, he's a competitor, man, so I like it.
Oops, sorry. Did you see what caused it today?
That's why I said I didn't even see it. I really don't know. I don't know.
What can you tell folks about how Easton and Emory are preparing, since they're going to be getting probably most action on Friday night?
My opinion on them?
Or, how they're preparing, what people will be, seeing when they get on the field.
Oh, I mean, those guys are elite, man. They know the offense in and out, and that's obviously, what you want out of your quarterback. You're hoping that, but those guys been great. They've been operating at a high level as well, each and every day. Seeing Emory today getting back to his 4th read, throwing the in cut on the backside to Nick Nash, just small stuff like that. You're just watching those guys and just seeing how they operate. Obviously, Stick's been in the league. He knows what it looks like. He knows how to play the position at this level. He's been in there during game time situations when he was in L.A. and Herbert had went down. But yeah, man, we seeing exactly what we expect to see from those guys. They've been poised and just out there having fun each and every day and getting better. So.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.